Brockton Community Access Sports. We're here at the South Sectional Quarterfinals Division I tournament. We've got the #1 seed Brockton Boxers going up against the #9 seed, the Blue Bombardiers, Attleboro High School. And Peter, how do you see this game matching up, these two teams matching up?
Well, I think it should be an excellent game with the 9th-seeded Attleboro Blue Bombardiers against the #1 seeded Brockton Boxers. And looking down this Attleboro roster, the one thing that really sticks out is number 35, the center, Eric Maria, who is 6'8". And I think that Brockton's really going to have to, neutralize him tonight to make sure that he's not a factor in the game.
Yes, indeed. And as you know, two nights ago, Brockton beat Braintree High School in the first round, where Braintree was the #17 seed, and Brockton beat them, came out victorious, 80-51. Also, we'd like to congratulate the Brockton girls continuing on the road to the championship as they beat Norwood in the first round, 82-50. And Brockton really is on a roll, Peter, as they have won they've won 21 games in a row.
Yeah, that's something to be very proud of. And hopefully they can take it all the way this season. Last season I believe they were knocked out by Boston English or Boston Latin. Hopefully this year they can take it all the way.
Yes, indeed. As I was saying, the boys team, they won 4 important games in a 5-day period at the end of the season to come into this tournament on an up-tempo note. And as you know, their bench is just as strong as almost their starting 5.
Oh yes, they have, like if Brett Ford goes down, you got Jonathan Langston. And if Olavo Gomes goes down, you got James Jackson. Just such a great bench.
And here we go with our national anthem. And we're just about ready to go here at Stapp Gymnasium in Brockton, Massachusetts. Again, it's the undefeated Brockton Boxers going up against the 14-7, #9 seed.
17-4.
Excuse me, 17-4, 9th seed Attleboro Bombardiers.
Both teams preparing for the game.
Brockton has Robert Whitaker, Billy Gomes, Stephen Bernard, Ronaldo Wilson, and Brett Ford most likely starting. And one good thing about this Boxer team, they all know their roles out here on the court. Brett Ford knows he's got to be underneath to get those rebounds.
Olavo Gomes know that he's not going to be the guy taking most of the shots. He has plenty of assists. I'm sure if they did count them all up, he'd be one of the leaders in assists in this season.
Yes, indeed. Attleboro's in their blue and Brockton's in their white with black and red trim. And Brockton wins the tap. Inside the Whitaker turnaround jumper, it's in and out. Brockton retains possession. It looks like Attleboro's playing a zone defense. Shot is blocked, and Brett Ford gets the rebound and puts it right in for an easy layup.
That was an excellent rebound by Brett Ford, turning a negative into a positive.
Brockton's also playing a man-to-man defense. Olavo Gomes on number 20, Tim Forbes. Inside.
Robert Whitaker
Chabachi.
picks up the rebound. And there's going to be a penalty here. I believe it's going to be on number 43, Royce Henry. No, it's on number 44, Ray Chabachi.
You've got the Chabachi brothers out there for the Attleboro squad. Very good ball players. Josh Austin, number 4, the other starting guard for Attleboro. And in the center, it's number 42, Mark Shabinsky. Inside to Whitaker, no good off the rim. And here come the Bombardiers on a break.
That was a very odd play by number 4, Josh Aston. You would think that he would take it into the hole and go in for a layup, but he stopped at the foul line and took a shot. I don't think he wanted to risk going into a Billy Gomes.
Good point. It might have been an intimidation factor there on that shot selection.
Brockton is known for its tenacious defense.
Brockton has beaten the Attleboro club twice this season, once by 20 points and another by 22.
It's number 33, Anthony Chabachi.
It's a tie ball game, 2-2 with 14:29 on the clock. It's a full house, just about a full house here, Peter, this evening.
Yes, playoff basketball is big. Now this game's starting off similar to the other night's game. Slow in the first few minutes of the game, but it picks up eventually.
Shot is no good. Rebound, Attleboro, no good.
Rebound by Brett Ford.
Comes out of there. Here comes Ronaldo Wilson. He's going to go coast to coast, lays it up, no good. Brett Ford with it, and there's a whistle.
Now one thing that I've noticed in the past few shots that Brockton has been taking, that they've been coming short of the basket, and I don't know why that is.
It could be hopefully some just early jitters here.
There's a packed crowd. You can see it's mixed over there between Brockton and Attleboro fans.
As Ronaldo Wilson takes time to tie his shoes, and here we go. Brockton brings it around the horn. Gomes goes in the paint, in and out, but Steve Bernard gets the rebound, no good. Gomes with the rebound, good offensive effort by the Boxers. Ball just won't fall early in the game for the Boxers. Tim Forbes has it.
Excellent athletic ability by Brockton down there. It's unfortunate that they couldn't get 2 out of it.
Chabachi, it's good.
Chabachi been taking a lot of shots tonight. I think he's one of their key players.
Yeah, Chabachi is a scorer. And Attleboro's first win of the preliminaries, the Chabachi brothers were instrumental in that win. They beat BC High.
Brockton passing it around the horn.
Here comes Steve Bernard, no good. He goes in for his own rebound, goes back up, blocked. He's on the ground, no call, and here come the Bombardiers.
Sloppy dribbling by number 44, Ray Chabachi. Whitaker takes it up the court.
Whitaker stops and pops, it's good. Robert Whitaker, the senior, hits a basket at the 12:30 mark here in the first half. Gets it inside, and there's a foul, a chance for a three-point play for number 24.
Brett Ferruccio. And that is going to be a foul on, it says number 20, but that can't be right because Derek Thatcher is not in the game right now. That was on number 23, Stephen Bernard. He misses his attempt.
And here come the Boxers. Olavo goes in the paint, takes the shot. No good. Rebound. Good hustle by Brett Ford underneath. It'll be Brockton's ball.
We're going to see number 42 come in the game for the Blue Bombardiers. Number 42 is a mystery man. He's not on the roster. Okay, number 42 is Mark Shizmansky. I hope I'm pronouncing
Zeminski.
that. Zeminski.
Zeminski. Steve Bernard with the ball. He takes the shot off the glass. No good. There's a whistle and a foul.
It's going to be on number 33, Anthony Chabarchi. Kind of gave him a slap on the wrist.
So Steve Bernard, the captain for Brockton High, will go to the foul line to shoot 2. And he makes the first one.
And we now have a tie ball game with 11:58 left in the first half.
Brockton High right now, early in the game, is letting Attleboro bring the ball up the court without a lot of hassle. Underneath number 12, it looks like.
Number 12, Mark McCallum.
Attleboro leads by 2. Whitaker with the 3. Good! Robin Whitaker! And here comes Brockton with the full court press.
That will get Brockton excited. You know, Brockton, when they get excited, it's just over.
Yes, indeed.
That's number 20, Tim Forbes.
As
Sending Brett Ford to the ground.
the Brockton players do feed off this Brockton High crowd.
This is going to bring number 20 to the line, and number 20, who is Tim Forbes.
Tim Forbes, a 5'11" senior.
And Tim Forbes has a three-point play out of it.
Here comes Brockton with the ball up quickly. Ronaldo misses in and out. Good defensive play by Robin Whitaker. Brockton with the full court press. This full court press will wear you down as the game goes on, as most opponents this year that Brockton has played. Jump shot is no good. Rebound, Whitaker. Out to Gomes. To Ronaldo. Can't decide, gets it inside the Brett Ford and stolen.
Stolen by number 31, who is Ryan Donahue.
So with 10:40 on the clock, 2-point ball game.
Robert Whitaker with the rebound.
Here come the Boxers, 3-on-1. Whitaker, unselfishness, good!
That was excellent passing by Brockton.
Steve Bernard. And nice defensive play by Billy Gomes. His feet got tangled up and the Attleboro crowd looks like they wanted a call.
You can hear the mixed reaction because there's so many Attleboro as well as Brockton fans here tonight.
There's a good contention of Attleboro fans here this evening at Staff Gymnasium. This is Miles Jackson with Peter Zimbor bringing the action from courtside. We're in the quarterfinals of the Division I South tournament. Brockton, the number 1 seed. Attleboro, the number 9 seed. Ooh, nice scoop shot by
James Jackson.
James Jackson. Chabachi.
Brockton takes the lead here with 13-11. 9:47 left.
Attleboro loses it.
Ronaldo Wilson comes
And
up.
here comes Steve Bernard. And they're going to call a charge on Steve Bernard. Tough break there for the Boxers.
I didn't get a good glimpse of it. Was number 12 Mark McClune, was his feet planted?
It was tough. That was a tough call. I really could. It was a bang bang type of play, Peter. So Attleboro has the ball back. with 9:35 on the clock. Josh Ashin Chichibachi, he stops and pops, no good. Rebound, Whitaker, here come the Boxers.
And that was
Oh, and they're gonna call a jump ball.
I don't know how they can call that. That looked like he was getting hacked underneath.
Brockton will retain possession on the possession call. Steve Bernard gets a rest. Justin Council is in, along with Ricardo Jeanette. Who can hit it from the three? Here's Council. Shot is no good. And here come the Bombardiers. Ooh, nice defensive play by Justin Council, the junior. Shot is no good by Whitaker. Ooh, nice play by Robert Whitaker. Wilson gets the shot in. Excellent yeoman effort by Robert Whitaker to tip that ball. Dive.
Robert Whitaker has a tremendous amount of rebounds and steals tonight. It's just amazing.
He sacrificed his body on that one. If he put it all out there just to tip the ball out front to Ronaldo Wilson, and he lays it up and in for two.
We now have a timeout with 8:36 left in the game. Brockton up 15-11.
Okay, as you can see, Vic Ortiz talking to his group of undefeated champions. Champions of the Big Three down on the South Shore.
Yeah, hopefully they will be the champions
of Eastern Massachusetts and actually of Massachusetts.
We still have a few games to go.
As we're on the road to the championship. This is Brockton Cable Access Sports, bringing you the action from Brockton, Massachusetts.
And hopefully it won't happen what happened to the girls last year, who made it all the way to the championship and then lost, and that was a major upset.
As the referees asking for a timeout to get the water off the floor.
There's a wet spot on the floor, and the ref's trying to get it cleaned up, but seems that no one knows where.
And here comes Tom Pileski, our athletic director, taking care of some important business. We don't want nobody hurting themselves out here on the floor.
Tom Pileski works hard for the money.
Yes, he does. We'd like to thank Tom Pileski for giving us the opportunity to televise this game. Here come the Bombardiers. Number 11, Kyle Swinson, kind of went in there wild.
He went in there with some sloppy dribbling.
And lost the ball, and it'll be the Boxers basketball.
When you see three white jerseys surrounding you, you know, you kind of panicked.
Ronaldo Wilson with the ball. Out top to Jackson. To Jeanette. Jackson's gonna go in the hole. There's a whistle, and he's fouled. James Jackson is not afraid to go right in the paint with bodies right there.
Penalty on Josh Aston. That's his first of the night. Bringing James Jackson to the line. He misses his first attempt. Misses his second attempt as well.
So rebounded by Attleboro. 8:05 on the clock in this first half. Jackson sticking close to number 20. Nice move but the shot is no good. Rebound, Council, out to Jackson. The Boxers on a break.
Gives it to Jonathan Langston, who puts it up and in.
Nice play by the Boxers on that transition play. And because of the defense, Attleboro's gonna have to call a timeout. But we got a timeout with 7:43 on the clock. And the score is 17-11.
The score is now 17-11 in favor of the Brockton Boxers.
Again, Coach Ortiz doing a fine job this year with this bunch of kids, He's got 5 seniors starting. But the way the bench is playing, they might not miss much of a beat next year when all 5 starters graduate. They got a fine group coming up from the junior varsity squad as well as the players on the bench here. So we look for big things from the Brockton Boxers next season. And right now we're on the road to the championship. James Jackson.
Tim Forbes bringing it up, but he's covered by
On
James
10
Jackson.
Forbes.
And they're gonna call a foul on James Jackson.
The shot is blocked by Jonathan Langston, I believe.
Ricardo Jeanette picks up the loose ball.
Inside to Justin Council, almost stolen, back out to Jackson. Ricardo Jeanette is not afraid to shoot that 3. Neither is Whitaker
Robert Whitaker.
for the 3-point play.
Robert Whitaker with 8 points so far on the night. He's having a great game, as well as a tremendous amount of rebounds and steals.
Jump shot from way outside is no good. Rebound Attleboro. Chibachi, no good. And here comes Ricardo Jeanette. Stops and pops with Whitaker. Robert Whitaker.
Robert Whitaker is on fire.
23-11.
Brockton's getting on a run here.
Shot is no good. Rebound Ricardo. Out to Jackson. Ooh, nice play. Shot is missed by Council.
Jonathan Langston picks up the rebound.
And
We've
there's
got
a
a
whistle on the call. Nice move by James Jackson as he puts it around his body and dishes it off to Council. So Jonathan Langston.
The foul's on Mark McAloon. His first of the evening.
Jonathan Langston, the 6'5" junior, makes his first free throw. As we get 4 substitutes in for Brockton.
We're now having Theodore Hancock, Brett Ford, Robert Whitaker, and Olavo Gomes and Jonathan Langston.
Langston makes his second, 24-11.
Langston having a great ball game as well with 4 points in the night.
Stolen. Here come the Boxers. Nice defensive play by the Boxers. Theodore Hancock in the corner. Back out to Gomes. Again, we got a full house here at Staff Gymnasium.
Robert Whitaker goes up and it's good. they say the basket will not count. Brockton gets the ball from underneath.
We've got 5:22 on the clock in this first half.
Brockton winning 25-11.
Good defense by the Bombardiers. Shot is off the rim by Gomes, but he gets his own rebound, comes back in, lays it up and in.
Excellent athletic ability by Billy Gomes.
And they're gonna call a foul on Billy Gomes.
Looks like Brockton's pressing the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers right now. And Oliver Gomes is going to get a well-deserved rest as James Jackson comes in.
Chibachi with the ball. Tries to get inside, stolen.
Excellent rebound, excellent block by Brett Ford.
Robert Whitaker pulls the trigger, in and out.
Almost another three.
And here come the Bombardiers. Chibachi inside to number 44. He lays it up and in.
That's number 44, Ray Chibachi.
So the brothers work a tandem there to get two for the Bombardiers. Whitaker pulls the trigger again, off the rim again. And here come the Bombardiers. In the corner, Forbes inside to Chibachi, and they're gonna call a travel.
And I believe there's no timeout. Brockton players are just grouping over there, so I guess there is a timeout.
So we got a timeout with exactly 4 minutes on the clock. It's a 27-13 Boxer lead.
So Brockton, the score was close in the beginning, just as it was the other night, and now Brockton has got on a run there and winning 27-13.
Again, we're at the quarterfinals of the South Sectional Division I tournament. Brockton, the number 1 seed, coming into this game. Attleboro, the number 9 seed.
Now, one thing that is interesting about today's game is normally at about this point, Brockton's got about 30 points, and they're going to be going into the 40s and 50s at halftime. But the defense is just so well that it's a low-scoring game.
Brockton scored 80 points in the first round game against Braintree. Ronaldo Wilson had 19 points in that game to lead all scorers. Steve Bernard with 13, Robert Whitaker with 12, and Ricardo Jeanette coming off the bench with 8.
Robert Whitaker with the 3.
And here come Attleboro. Number 20, Tim Forbes, goes right to the hole and gets fouled. Good job on Tim Forbes.
They're going to call the foul on Jonathan Langston, which will bring Tim Forbes to the line. Tim Forbes with 3 points on the night, and now he has 4.
One of the Chibachi brothers comes back in. That was Anthony Chibachi. He just came back into the game. So it's a 12-point Brockton lead. 3:30 on the clock. Jackson has the ball. He's looking inside. Ronaldo Wilson.
Ronaldo Wilson with a 3 and a
Shot is no good. Whitaker comes in and lays it up and in. Nice position by Robert Whitaker.
Robert Whitaker with 13 points on the night. We have 2:59 left on the clock, but the clock is not running for some odd reason. And now the clock starts running when the ball goes out of bounds.
So Braintree will take it out of bounds. They get it inside the 42. He misses the layup, gets his own rebound, is fouled and makes the shot. Mark Zeminski. On his second effort, makes the shot and gets fouled.
Zeminski makes it.
So here come the boxes, 2:43 on the clock. Jackson with the ball. Justin Council is back out there. Whitaker looks inside, stolen by Attleboro. Out there to Jabachi, way off, air ball. Brett Ford gets the rebound. Out to Wilson, quickly to Jackson. He's gonna lay it up and foul. As he tried a dipsy doodle, as he was fouled. So he'll go to the foul line to shoot 2.
Yeah, James Jackson tonight has 2 points. Hopefully here he can make it 4 and extend Brockton's lead. They're now winning 29-18 with 2:07 left on the clock. James Jackson not doing too well on the foul shot stand. He was up to the line earlier and was unsuccessful, and he is unsuccessful here too.
So they can't capitalize on that, and here come the Bombardiers. Forbes goes straight to the hole, and this contact, and he's gonna call a foul. Excellent play by big Brett Ford, as he held his ground and he was run right over. As they try to wipe a little sweat off the floor.
Derek Thatcher in the game.
Inside to Brett Ford, misses the layup.
And it is blocked by number 44, Ray Jabachi.
We got a 1 minute and 51 seconds on the clock. Still 29-18. They get it over to Council. He's gonna take the inside. Oh! He was gonna take the jump shot. Brett Ford looked up and he went to pass it to Brett. And Brett was looking up for the jump shot. A little miscommunication there.
Yeah, it's okay though, because Brockton is up by quite a few points.
9 points, yes. So a 9-point Boxer lead late in this first half.
Actually, 11 points.
Right. And there's a whistle. And they're gonna call a foul on Derek Thatcher, who just came into the game. And it's, since they're in a bonus, Attleboro will go to the free throw line. Not a smart play by Derek Thatcher. And he's pleading his case to the coach that he didn't do anything. Well, the referee thinks he did.
We get a one-on-one situation, I believe.
Yes, we do. We're in the bonus.
Tim Forbes will make his first attempt.
So it's a 10-point ball game.
Forbes 7 points tonight, 5 of them coming off free throws.
Whitaker pulls the trigger and hits it for 2. Was that 2 or 3, Peter?
They're going to consider it 3.
3-point play by Robert Whitaker. Some good pressure by the Brockton Boxers.
Excellent defense by Brett Ford.
And excellent recovery by the Bombardiers.
Mark
as they get 2.
Szymanski with 3 points on the night.
Whitaker's looking for another one.
Short jumper, no
Gets
good.
his own rebound, lays it up, no good. Rebound Attleboro, and here come the Bombardiers.
We have less than a minute to go.
Ooh.
Robert Whitaker almost with another steal.
And a lot of bodies flying around. Missed shot, missed again, tipped in.
Mark McAloon, I'm pretty sure they're going to give that one too.
32-24 Boxers. And here come the Bombardiers. It's a wide open game with 29 seconds on the clock. The adrenaline is going here at Staff Gymnasium. Here comes Ford. He drives the lane, misses the shot, rebound.
And they're going to call a foul on Brett Ford, I believe.
Good rebound by Mark Szymanski, as Brett Ford is going to be called for the foul, and he knows it. And it's gotten very intense within the last 2 minutes of this game.
Yeah, the last minute or so was just very fast, very
intense.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for. And Szymanski's first attempt is no good. And the second is.
So it's 32-25 with 16 seconds on the clock.
16.9. Clock is running down.
Attleboro has cut this lead down
Ronaldo
to
Wilson
7
has it.
points.
We're down to
Wilson
5
with the ball.
seconds.
He shakes and bakes in the hole, turns around, hits, misses the shot.
And
that's into the first half. A 32-25 Boxer lead here at Staff Gymnasium.
And Brockton just playing a great game, but that last minute or so, the Blue Bombardiers just started catching up quick, and that's something that Brockton's going to have to deal with. And hopefully, as we've said many times before, they are a second half team, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
The leading scorer for Brockton is Robert Whitaker with 16 points, and for the Blue Bombardiers, it's Tim Forbes with 7 points.
Okay, there you have it. This is Miles Jackson with Peter Zimborn in the first half of this quarterfinal game here at Staff Gymnasium. This is Brockton Community Access Sports. As you can see, the cheerleaders at halftime. And we'll be back at the beginning of the second half, folks. Welcome back, everybody, to the second half of this quarterfinal tournament here in Brockton, Massachusetts. This is Brockton Community Access Sports. I'm Miles Jackson, bringing you the play-by-play with Peter Zimbor, our color man. And Peter, it looks like it's a little bit tougher than the last time Brockton played the Bombardiers.
Yeah, well, Brockton was dominating this game. I believe the score was 29-13 at one point, and then all of a sudden, Attleboro just came out with a load of intensity, and now the score is 32-25, so Brockton's going to have to come out strong here in the second half.
Yes, indeed. A lot of shots haven't gone in for Brockton.
Yeah,
and
unfortunately.
some of the key guys like Steve Bernard and Ronaldo Wilson haven't been hitting the shots like they normally do.
Yeah, Ronaldo Wilson's had some tough breaks. He's been taking some threes, and they've just been going in and out. I mean, what can you do?
So here we go with the second half action. Bombardiers with the ball in the corner.
Off the bat, Robert Whitaker with a rebound.
And here come the Boxers. Boxers working around the horn. Good defense by Attleboro. Steve Bernard pulls the trigger and hits the shot.
Stephen Bernard with 7 points on the night.
34-25, Boxers. They get inside to Jabachi, and he lays it up and in. Nice ball movement by the Attleboro high team. Whitaker shoots an air ball. Might have been partially blocked. And he tries to steal. A nice effort by Robert Whitaker, the senior.
We have 14:57 left in the second half.
Brockton with the man-to-man defense. They get it inside the paint, and it's lost out of bounds, so it'll be Brockton's ball. Good defense on the Boxers. Into Brett Ford. He lays it up and in.
Ford puts it in.
Nice little soft touch by Brett Ford.
Ford with 4 points on the night.
36-27. Forbes in the corner. Spins. Stolen by Brockton. Here comes a 3-on-2 break. Steve Bernard stops and pops. It's good! 38-27.
Stephen Bernard with 10 points on the night. So he's having a good game.
Shabachi inside to number 42, and he lays it up and in.
That was number 42, Mark Zizmansky.
Ronaldo Wilson, and he's fouled and hits the shot for 2. In the paint, Ronaldo Wilson.
Ronaldo Wilson has the chance to make a 3-point play out of this one. Brockton picks things up once again with the score 41-29.
In and out for Wilson.
With Brockton's defense, the Blue Bombardiers have been unable to score here in the second half so far.
Shabachi hits the runner jumper. Whitaker streaks and lays it up and in. Nice pass by Ronaldo Wilson. Ronaldo Wilson on Forbes. And it's blocked out of bounds. Good defense by Brockton. .13:07 on the clock.
And Sean Aston has it. Short jumper missed.
Rebound Attleboro, back out front to Aston. Contact in the paint, no call. And here come the Boxers.
You know, that contact.
And they're gonna call a defensive foul, nice call. They're gonna call a blocking foul on Attleboro.
And this will bring Billy Gomes to the line. No, they're gonna take it from underneath.
As it was before the shot.
Score 43-31 with 12:50 left here in the second half. I guess there's another wet spot because the man with the broom comes onto the court.
So Brockton will take it out of bounds. Ronaldo Wilson with it, out top to Gomes, over to Bernard. Back over to Wilson. He wants to pull the trigger and it's knocked out of bounds. He got a little wild there in the corner. So Brockton still has it with 12:42 on the clock. He's looking for somebody, finds Bernard.
Robert Whitaker with a 3.
Yes! Robert Whitaker.
Whitaker having an excellent game.
46-31.
Robert Whitaker has hit 5 3-point shots tonight.
Shot is short, but Shabachi gets his own rebound. Nice effort by Shabachi. Brockton works it around over there to Whitaker again. Bernard pulls the trigger, in and out.
Tough break for Stephen Bernard.
And here come the Blue Bombardiers of Attleboro.
Number 20, that was Tim Ford with a shot, no good.
And here come boxers. Gomes goes in the paint, spins, and loses it, and there's a whistle, and he's fouled.
I believe it's going to be on Tim Forbes. No, it's going to be on, I'm not sure. Let's see who it is. They're going to call it on number 44, Ray Chibachi. That's his second foul of the night.
So Gomes will take it out of bounds for the Boxers with 12:02 on the clock. 46-33. Bernard goes in the paint, misses the shot, gets his own rebound.
Gives it to
Good
Gomes.
hustle. Over to Whitaker. He takes the short jumper. It's good. Robin Whitaker, the senior. Nice ball movement by the Boxers. And Attleboro's going to call a timeout to regroup their thoughts. So timeout with 11:43 on the clock. 46-33. Boxers are winning by 13 points. As they're putting an intense effort here within the last 3 to 4 minutes to pull away slightly from the Blue Bombardiers.
Now Robert Whitaker's having a great game. He has so far in the game 23 points, and we still have 11 minutes 43 seconds to go. There's no telling what he could do.
Coach Ortiz over there talking to his team. I think the Boxers know what they have to do to continue this ride to the championship. And as long as they can keep going, it's an undefeated ride as they're 21-0 coming into this quarterfinal game. This is Brockton Community Access Sports, bringing you the best in South Regional Basketball. I'm Miles Jackson with Peter Zembor. And we're here at Staff Gymnasium. So the Attleboro High School team will take the ball out. Man-to-man pressure, full court pressure.
Been working on for them the whole game. Hopefully it will continue throughout.
And this is what wears teams down that Brockton plays.
Brockton's got so much stamina that.
Inside, there's a whistle, shot is good.
It's number 11, Kyle Swenson. That's his first of the night.
So number 11, Kyle Swenson will go to the free throw line to shoot one. Is he gonna try and make it a three-point play? And he does. They get it out quickly. Wilson wants to pull the trigger. Good!
Ronaldo Wilson, 6 points on the night.
As he's trying to get hot. Rebound, Justin Council. Here come the Boxers. Nice pass.
Oh.
And it's missed.
And Robert Whitaker seems to be limping.
He comes down limping, yes. Looks like he might be okay. And he gets it again. And he lays it up and in! So it's a 10-point ball game. Excuse me, 52-38. 14-point ball game. Justin Council.
Up and no good.
Nice move to the basket by Justin Council, the junior. As he will be rewarded with 2 shots at the foul line.
I'm gonna have mass substitutions here.
Robert Whitaker and Billy Gomes gets a break.
And Justin Council gets one.
Nice move, no good. Rebound. Everybody's on the floor. There's a scramble, and they're going to have a jump ball. Good effort on both teams. And Brockton comes out with the possession. James Jackson brings it up quickly. Over to Ronaldo Wilson. He pushes off, no good.
Ronaldo Wilson.
Shot is blocked. A lot of contact, no whistles. Here come the Bombardiers. Missed layup, but there's a rebound. There's a whistle first, and they're going to call offensive foul.
So that shot will not count.
Tough break for Attleboro there. They could have cut this lead a little bit.
Score is 53-38 with 10:07 left here in the ball game.
The Boxers will have the ball as, I believe that's Ronaldo Wilson tying his shoes. Jackson with the ball. As he calls out the play. And Ronaldo Wilson, they're gonna call a foul on Attleboro. For a second, I thought they were gonna call it on.
And you can hear the frustration of the Attleboro fans.
That's the Attleboro fans. There's a big representation of Attleboro fans here.
That's on that foul was on number 20, Tim Forbes, who has 4 on the night, so he has to be careful.
Yes, indeed. With 9:46 on the clock, a lot of playing time left.
Justin Council takes a shot.
Council hits an air ball.
No good. Jackson.
Rebound Jackson, and he puts it up and in. James Jackson with the strong move to the hole. He will not be denied as he puts it up for 2 and is fouled for a 3-point play. As he gets a chance for a 3-point play here at the foul line. James Jackson, a very strong young man. Again, as he started for the Brockton High football team. Shot is good, so he gets a 3-point play.
James Jackson with 5 points on the night.
56-38. There's a whistle, and the shot is good.
It's going to be, that's number 42, Mark Szymanski. Mark Szymanski with 8 points on the night. We're going to see number 44, Rachel, actually come in for number 11, who is Kyle Swenson.
So Szymanski will have a chance for a 3-point play, and he hits it. 56-41. Boxers with a 15-point lead. Inside, ball is almost stolen. Nice play by Ricardo. He gets it over to Bernard. He stops and pops. It's good!
Steve Bernard with a short jumper. Bernard having an excellent game.
Home run pass, and it's good.
Steve Bernard with 12 points in the night.
(58-43). (12 seconds on the shot clock as Brockton is taking its time, and they're going to call a timeout with 8:41 on the clock, and there's 6 seconds left on the shot clock. So we got a timeout. It's 58-43. Brockton is in command at the moment.
And you know, the Blue Bombardiers are going to have to do something. You know, towards the end of the the first half, they started coming up and rising. Maybe they're going to try to do the same thing here in the second half, and they must, or else, you know, it's a do-or-die situation. If you win today, you go on. You lose,
you go home.
See you next season.
Yes, if Attleboro is going to make a move, they need to make it soon, within the next 3 minutes, 4 minutes, to get a little bit closer than 15 points. Because this is a tough Brockton team to come back on late in the game. The closest game the Brockton Boxers had recently was in the Taunton tournament when they defeated Barnstable 84-80. So most of these games this season have been blowouts.
The biggest blowout was against New Bedford when they won 101-50.
Yes, indeed. Well, here come the Boxers. Jackson with the ball. He's going to pull the trigger at the shot clock as it goes off, and they get their own rebound, so they'll get a fresh 30-second clock. Nice offensive boards by the Boxers as they're going to use the clock to their advantage. They work it around the horn. Janette, air ball. So Ricardo Jeanette missed fires on that one. Attleboro throws it away. Jackson comes up with it. He's going to go to the hole, passes it off to Jeanette.
Jeanette.
And he makes it. 60-43, Boxers. Tough shot. He misses it. Rebound, Steve Bernard. He comes out of there, shovels it over there to Jackson. Theodore Hancock, no good. Rebound, Jonathan Langston. He lays it up and in.
Langston
nice position by Jonathan Langston.
Langston with 6 points on the night, and the score is now 61-43 with 7:32 left in the ball game.
Jackson has it out top again. Back to Jackson. And he goes to the hole. Nice move, and there's a whistle. Boy, is he quick.
They're gonna call a foul. It will be on number 33, who is Anthony Ciabacci. He's got 3 fouls on the night.
Jackson misses his first one.
And we're gonna see Stephen Bernard take a breather for Robert Whitaker to come in.
Royce Henry comes in for the first time.
Wilson, replacing TJ Hancock.
'Bombardiers come down quickly. Royce with the ball, and he's fouled, and shot is good. Royce Henry comes right in.
I remember Royce Henry from the last time that they played Attleboro, and he came in towards the end of the game, and he got about 7 points, I believe, so he can be a threat.
Yeah, I don't understand why they wait so late to put Royce Henry in. And as you said, Peter, he did make an impact late in the game when he got his chance. And he comes in here
right off the bat.
Right off the bat. So he has a chance for a 3-point play and hits it. Whitaker has the ball, looking for someone to pass to. Nice passing by Brockton. Ronaldo is off. And here come the Bombardiers. Ciabacci lays it up and in.
Yeah, it's Anthony Ciabacci. Anthony Ciabacci with 10 points on the night.
6:40 on the clock. 63-48.
Ronaldo Wilson. Jeanette with the 3, no good.
No good. Rebound, Whitaker puts it back, it's good!
Nice
offensive rebound by Robert Whitaker.
Robert Whitaker having an outstanding game tonight.
Nice ball movement. Ooh, nice rejection by Jonathan Langston. And they're gonna call a foul on Jonathan Langston.
And Royce Henry will be to the line once again.
Shot is good.
Henry, who came in a little more than a minute ago, already has 4 points on the night.
Second shot is missed.
Out of bounds, possession, Buster.
Brockton has the ball. Steve Bernard with it. Out to Ronaldo. Nice dribbling. Good defense, but Robert Whitaker has it. It's off the rim. Rebound, Bernard. Back up top, out to... Yes, and Ronaldo Wilson hits one from 3.
Ronaldo Wilson finally hits a 3 today. Ronaldo Wilson with 9 points on the night.
Shot is blocked.
Royce Henry rejected again.
Chabachi has it. They were looking for a carry call, and they're going to call a foul on Robert Whitaker. As number 11 went to the hole, Kyle Swinson, and was fouled. As the fans, the hometown fans, thought that Chabachi carried the ball a second ago. No call. So the Bombardiers will try to add on to this 49 points that they have now, and he makes the first shot.
Kyle Swenson with 4 points on the night.
Nice block by Brockton. Good defense. Ronaldo goes in the paint. There's a whistle. It's good! Ronaldo Wilson starting to heat it up here as he makes a terrific shot.
Wilson with 11 points on the night. And we're going to see number 44, Mark Jasmowski, come in for Royce Henry.
Bernard in the paint, no good. Jonathan Langston puts it up and in.
Langston with 8 points on the night.
72-50, Brockton. Shot is missed, rebound, Ronaldo Wilson, here he comes. Out to Whitaker, he lays it up, and it is fouled. Robert Whitaker.
Robert Whitaker having one of the best games I've seen him have all season.
And Ronaldo Wilson started that one. Nice pass up court quickly to Robert Whitaker. He streaks to the basket and puts it in. Brockton's trying to open it up here with 5:03 on the clock. Shot is missed. Rebound, Attleboro. They get it down to Chabachi. He lays it up and in. Nice play by Whitaker, not to foul. I believe Whitaker's in foul trouble. And we got a timeout here by Attleboro with 4:55 on the clock. And Brockton has a commanding 74-52 lead here late in the second half.
And this is just another one of those blowouts by Brockton. And they've continued this streak of just blowing out teams, even here in the playoffs, which is a tremendous accomplishment. Hopefully they can do it throughout the championship.
Again, Coach Ortiz with his team. I'm sure he's letting them know it's still not over. 5 minutes on the clock.
Well, teams are going to see some players get some time that usually don't. Kirk Wilmot will be coming in, as well as Derek Thatcher.
Brockton really hustling. Really hustling in these last few minutes. to make something happen, to kind of push this lead up a little bit, make it a little bit more comfortable. As Attleboro puts on a full court press, broken nicely by Ronaldo. He gets it to Langston. It's blocked.
I think the crowd would like to see another one of those Jonathan Langston dunks.
Shot is missed. Rebound Wilson. Gets it to Whitaker. And he
Whitaker
hits the little jumper.
puts it up and in.
Wilson is really taking control of this game the last couple of minutes with his transition game and as well as his offense. Smart play by the Attleboro player there, Kyle Swanson.
No, up until this point, I'd have to give player of the game to Robert Whitaker. I mean, early on, he had some steals. He had a lot of rebounds, and he's got a tremendous amount of points. It's gonna take me some time to count him up.
Jabachi with the ball in the corner. Get to the Forbes, back to Jabachi. There's a whistle, and they're gonna call a foul on Steve Bernard.
Okay, Robert Whitaker has 31 points on the night so far.
Well, there you have it. Robert Whitaker has been the man. As he's done it all this evening here in this quarterfinal game. First shot is in and out by Jabachi. He makes his second.
Second attempt is good.
And he's going to get one more because it was a three-point attempt. In and out. Brett Ford with the rebound.
Jabachi with 11 points on the night.
As Brett Ford anticipated, Ronaldo Wilson didn't realize Brett was throwing it down to him, and Brockton loses the basketball. Try to get inside, and Jabachi loses it on the line. Ronaldo Wilson, yes!
Three.
Hits the three.
Tim Fords with the point.
Here come the boxes again. Ronaldo Wilson goes in the paint, shot is blocked. And Attleboro comes up with it. Here's Jabachi, he comes in uncontested. Ronaldo pulls the trigger, no good. And Robert Whitaker comes up limping again. And there's a whistle.
Brockton now up by 20 points with the score 79-59 with 3 minutes on the dot left here in the game.
So Swenson's at the line to shoot his second foul shot, and he makes it. 79-60, a commanding Brockton lead. 2:50 on the clock. Brockton is using a little time. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Kurt Wilmot goes to the hole, block. Jeanette takes it, missed. Brett Ford takes it up, missed. Rebound Attleboro. Stolen back by Steve Bernard to Ricardo. Missed. Rebound Attleboro, a lot of action there. Forbes pushes off, but he puts it in. With 2:13 on the clock. 79-62. Kurt Wilmot back out to the captain, Steve Bernard. Kurt Wilmot does a dipsy-do, no good, nice move. The shot was good defense by Attleboro. They come back and make the layup.
Again.
1:43 on the clock, 79-64. As they try to work this clock down, Kurt Wilmot looks inside to Brett Ford, back out to Jackson, and he's fouled.
With 1:26 left here on the clock. Brockton 79-64.
As Attleboro still hustling at the end of this game, even though they've been down by about 20 points around that point total for the past 5 minutes. Give them credit, they're still scrapping. So James Jackson is at the line as some of the fans have started to leave. As Brockton's look like they're taking another step towards the championship.
And they will reach the semifinals next.
We've got the semis next, folks.
And that was number 44, Mark Szymanski. Derek Thatcher taking it up. And Ricardo Jeanette is fouled. Yes.
So with 1:08, it's 80-66. And Ricardo Jeanette is at the line. As he hits his first. Brett Ford gets a nice hand as he comes off. Jeanette hits his second, 82-66. And they're gonna call a foul on Wilmot, Kirk Wilmot. So at the line is Tim Forbes. Senior guard, he's had a fine season. Here comes Justin Council to Thatcher. Thatcher has it with 50 seconds on the clock.
Brockton just gonna pass it around because, you know, that's gonna be a foul on Josh Aston, excuse me.
As the Boxers are in the bonus, so Ricardo will go to the free throw line. .40 seconds left on the clock, folks. And it's safe to say this one's over. Jabachi hits the three. Thatcher with the ball. He brings it up. As he can handle the ball pretty well.
Yes.
He's caught with two people on him. And it's stolen by Attleboro.
That's Josh Aston.
And he blows the layup.
I was wondering why Thatcher didn't pass it to Kirk Wilmot. He was wide open there. But
And they're going to call a charging on Justin Council.
and we have 7.7 seconds left, and Brockton is leading 82-69. So, you know, Brockton has wrapped this one up and will move on.
Yes, indeed. The Boxers are now 22-0, undefeated still. And that's it, folks.
And the Brockton
High
crowd loves it.
crowd feels it as they take one more step to the championship. The Brockton Boxers win this one 82-69 over 9th-seeded Attleboro, who ends a fine season at 17-5.
Yeah, nothing wrong there. They made it all the way to the quarterfinals, so congratulations to them on a fine season.
Yes, indeed. And again, it looks like we do have to give the MVP tonight to Robert Whitaker, who did a yeoman job on every aspect of the game.
Robert Whitaker with 31 points tonight, and he had a lot of help from his teammates. Stephen Bernard with 12 points, James Jackson with 7, Jonathan Langston with 15, Ronaldo Wilson with 15, Jonathan Langston with 8, Ricardo Jeanette with 9, and for the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, we had Tim Forbes was their leading scorer. Well, he was their second leading scorer with 13. He trailed Anthony Cherbachi with 15, and Ray Cherbachi had 8. And Mark Zizmanchi, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, had 10 points on the night.
Okay, there you have it. As the wrap-up on the scoring, we have it here. And again, this is Miles Jackson bringing you the play-by-play. Peter Zimbor, our color man this evening. We're here at Staff Gymnasium. We look forward to the next game, which will be the semifinals. And we'll let you know on the bulletin board on Channel 58. And it'll give the time and date that we'll have that next game for you here at Brockton Community Access Sports. Again, Brockton High is the winner. They're 22-0 going into the next round of the playoffs. Again, this is Brockton Community Access Sports. We'd like to thank Mike Belanson for doing a fine job with the camera work. Good night, everyone.